You've been sued in court but lost your case. There is a large money judgment against you. Can you save your home? In this video, I will discuss what California Homestead protection is and how you can declare one. Hello, I'm Becky Park, a real estate broker here in Los Angeles County. Recently, one of my clients wanted to know if there were ways to protect her home from possible lawsuits and judgments. It's not something that you anticipate, but if you run a business or are involved in a big accident, you may find yourself faced with a lawsuit. And if you lose, the person who sued you may try to force a sale of your home to collect. First of all, a disclaimer here. I am not an attorney, and you should always consult an attorney for any legal advice. As a real estate professional, however, I want to share that there are some protections that come with homeownership. Under California Homestead exemption law, homeowners are protected up to a certain amount of equity in their home. AB 1885, which was approved by the governor and filed in 2020, extended the amount of protection to the greater amount of the following. The countywide median sales price of a single-family home in a calendar year prior to the calendar year in which the judgment debtor claims the exemption, not to exceed $600,000 or $300,000. So in Los Angeles County, where the median single-family home sales price is over $600,000, the maximum, a homeowner can be protected up to $600,000 in equity. This amount can be adjusted to account for inflation starting January of 2022. If you own a home that is worth $1 million with a mortgage balance of $700,000, leaving you with an equity of $300,000, and the judgment from a lawsuit was $500,000. Since the equity in the home is less than the protected amount of $600,000, then your creditor cannot force a sale of your home. On the other hand, however, if you own a home that is worth $1 million with a mortgage balance of only $300,000, then you have $700,000 in equity. In this case, your creditor can force a sale to collect the equity above the protected amount of $600,000. A homestead protection applies only to the property you live in. Your investment properties or rentals do not apply. Also, you're not protected from foreclosure by your mortgage lenders, the enforcement of a mechanic's lien, or a judgment for a child or spousal support. If you live in a home you own, you already have what is called an automatic homestead. You don't have to sign or file anything. If you decide to sell your home, then you may need a declared homestead. Once declared, it will protect some of the proceeds for 6 months, allowing you time to buy another home and record a declared homestead there. So, if we go back to the second example with the home worth $1 million that has an equity of $700,000, if a declared homestead was filed, then after the homeowner sells the property, then they can use the protected amount of $600,000 to purchase a replacement within 6 months and file a declared homestead on the replacement. Therefore, if there is a judgment against you, it may be wise to file a declared homestead. How can you file one? Your county registrar recorder's office website has a downloadable form that you complete, sign, and notarize, and then send it in with appropriate fee to the filing address. There may be companies offering to file one for a fee. The county warns that it is illegal for companies to charge more than $25 to offer to help you file, notarize, and record a declared homestead. I hope this information on homestead protection was helpful to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more valuable real estate resources.